What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Week 5 edition of DraftKings Tournament Plays presented by Prize Picks. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoney's DFS. And as a reminder, be sure to click the link below to claim up to a $100 first match deposit bonus with Prize Picks. We are going to take a look at 3 of the top tournament stacks for this week's NFL slate on DraftKings using the top stacks tool on the Stokastic.com website. Starting at number 3, the Los Angeles Rams, coming off of a disappointing performance on Monday night. Matthew Stafford only projected for about 2% ownership, though the Rams have about a 10% chance of being the top scoring stack. A big reason for this, of course, is the presence of number 1 wide receiver Cooper Kupp, who comes in at $9,600. Kupp gives you a massive ceiling anytime he steps on the field. It's just a matter of if Stafford can find him in the end zone or not to come away with some points himself, or if it's just going to be Kupp getting there through a massive amount of catches. You also can bring along a $4,300 Tyler Higby, who's been heavily targeted and is a cheap tight end option as well. Stafford himself coming in at a respectable $6,400. The Rams have a 24.3 point implied total at home against the Dallas Cowboys. Number 2, the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets in New York. No Tua Tagovailoa this week for the Dolphins, so you get a very inexpensive Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback. He comes in at $5,400. He still has very talented receivers that you can pair with him. However, Tyreek Hill coming in at $8,000, while Jalen Waddle is available for $6,700. The Dolphins are projected for, or Teddy Bridgewater, I should say, is projected for 4% ownership, while the stack has a 6% chance of being the top scoring stack. The Dolphins have a 24.3 implied total against the Jets. And number 1, the Buffalo Bills hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are big favorites, so there's certainly the risk that this game could get out of hand if the Steelers can't keep up and the Bills maybe don't play as aggressively in the second half. But there's still a ton of upside here for Josh Allen and company. Allen is projected for 13% ownership. The stack is projected for a 20% chance of being the top scoring stack. Allen is $8,200 and Stephon Diggs comes in at $8,400. So this is a relatively expensive pairing. You do have Gabriel Davis, though, at $6,400 that you can use as a mid-range wide receiver. He did practice in full recently for the first time in a couple of weeks. So hopefully he's back to full health and he's going to start playing a bit better. It's a very high upside stack here. They have a 30.3 implied point total against the Steelers. It's just a matter of if Pittsburgh can hang in this game long enough for the Bills to still be throwing the ball in the fourth quarter. So to recap, the top 3 tournament stacks on DraftKings: number 3, the Los Angeles Rams; number 2, the Miami Dolphins; and number 1, the Buffalo Bills.